Hey, Caveman here. Of course, Ray's not doing any of the technology stuff, but if you like this video, please click subscribe. It's in the bottom right-hand corner. Click it now! Hey, I'm Jeff Denz. I'm a black belt under my dog. This is Ray Harris. He's my co-host of Caveman's Corner. We're going to show some actual technique. We show some satire stuff. Then we're going to do real technique. You got a Caveman? Got a monkey? All right, let's go! Something I call it Karate Kid inside trick. So the parts of the technique is, number one, I'm going to clear the arm to the arm drag, and then I'm just going to step in with like a knee drop. Step in and drop to my knee. So this is the important part of the technique, that I get my knee in this position, so I'm going to catch his ankle. I'm going to do the Karate Kid block. I'm going to go through an arm drag, so my hand comes down there at my elbow. As I pull, I'm going to step forward with the same amount of pull. I'm going to do my collapsing knee. I keep the bite on the ankle so he cannot knock out his half guard. As I throw my head on the mat, I'm going to turn my head so my ears in his belly. I'm going to get up on my toes. It's vitally important to have one knee on his calf muscle and one knee above his knee on his thigh. This is going to keep his leg locked straight so he cannot reattach his half guard. I'm going to drive forward, my shoulder's putting a lot of pressure in, bring this leg out, and my knee comes right to his thigh as my elbow's pinching. Right now, most people are going to push on my head and try and shrimp away. I'm going to take my elbow, put it on the mat, and sit out to reverse side control. As I sit out, it brings his knees up. I'm going to take my foot, I'm going to step over the top. This is all I'm going to do. I'm not going to try and lock up my figure four until I drive my knee to the mat and come through. I lock up my figure four now, squeezing my legs. I have a technique in beat position and I can go to work. Right now, Ray is pretty mobilized. Try and move around, Ray. Don't get too tired. I know you're old. Right? This is where we're going to finish up the position. Now, we ground calm, or we can move up. Right?
One.
My partner's going to have his hands on me. I'm just going to do my Karate Kid block, rotate around so I grab his wrist. My hand is going to go to his elbow. As I pull his arm into my pocket, I'm going to step. So I'm trapping his arm in between me. When I step, I'm going to do the step I talked about earlier. I'm going to do the collapsing knee to here. My partner's not supposed to fall down here, so we're going to do it again. All right, don't fall down. Be a real athlete. Don't be a fish. I know you're a couch potato. He's got his hands on me. I'm going to roll around. I grab his elbow. I'm going to step and do my collapsing knee. This is a critical part of the technique right here. I cannot leave my hand in here, otherwise my partner can take my back by just pulling it through and coming to my back. And I was going to choke me. I'm a black belt though, so that's never going to happen because Ray's a white belt. Stand hands on me, rotate through, step through, drop into the mat. As I drop into the mat, I want to make sure I stay attached to his ankle so he cannot lock his half guard. When we fall on the mat, my head is going to be here, my elbow should be low down at his head. I'm going to transfer my head from on the mat to in his stomach or on his hip. I'm going to come up on my toes and pinch his leg in between my legs. It's important when I pinch the leg, one of my knees is against his calf and my other knee on the outside is against his thigh above his knee. That's going to lock his leg in straight, so when I stand up, his leg is locked and he cannot reattach his half guard. I'm going to take this knee out with like a donkey kick, and I'm going to bring my knee back in like I'm giving him a knee blast. I'm going to pinch with my elbow. Most competent grapplers are going to start to post on my head and shrimp out. I'm going to put my elbow on the mat and go to reverse half guard, or reverse side control. Foot on the mat. This elbow brings his leg up. I'm going to step over, and I'm going to stop at this point right here. I'm attached. I'm going to drive my knee to the mat, kick my leg through, and lock my figure four. End up in this position right here, the khabib. Now, my partner is pretty much helpless. Try and move around, Ray, get out. I know you're 102, but move a little bit better than that. There's video on it. Now I can start raining down blows, doing some work. All right? That's the Karate Kid arm drag takedown in Caveman's Corner. We're out. Get out. If we're doing MMA, I'm going to make him have a bad day. Ray, get out, man. You're 200 pounds bigger than me.